Prince William has refused to let Meghan participate in the Sandringham conference even though it is an event related to Meghan and Harry's departure from the royal family. This angered Meg, but he revealed that because she would destroy everything, he banned it for security reasons. It's exactly 2 years since Prince Harry faced the Queen, Prince Charles and Prince William to negotiate his and Meghan Markle's exit from the royal family in what has become known as the Sandringham Summit. Here we take a look back on that day. As 2020 dawned, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle made a bombshell statement about their future. On January 8, 2020, the pair said they were leaving the firm to seek privacy, and their fortune, elsewhere. The shock announcement is said to have blindsided the royals, as they revealed they planned to split their time between the UK and North America and would carve out a progression new role in the institution while becoming financially independent. Days later, on January 13, exactly 2 years ago today, unprecedented crunch talks were held in what became known as the Sandringham Summit between Harry, the Queen, Prince Charles, and Prince William. What was the Sandringham Summit? Meghan and Harry's statement days earlier that they were stepping down as senior royals is said to have come as a surprise to the Queen. In the days that followed, the Queen and her heirs, Princes Charles and William, ordered a series of crisis talks to deal with the want-away couple, forcing Harry to a Sandringham summit at the royals' Norfolk estate. Meghan did not take part in the talks. Gathering in the long library of the family's 19th-century Sandringham estate, the royals looked each other in the eye and agreed to find a resolution. Chairing the meeting, across a large polished table with room for 8 chairs, the Queen and her family set out their vision of how a new version of monarchy would emerge. Among the topics discussed are thought to have been titles, finances and security. The emergency meeting ended with the Queen reluctantly granting her grandson and his wife permission to step down as senior royals. Agreements were put in place alongside a 12-month review of the thrashed-out agreement, in which they promised to continue to uphold the values of Her Majesty while getting their independence. However, one book claims that William refused to eat with Prince Harry at a summit, leaving him to dine alone with the Queen. According to Robert Lacey's book Battle of Brothers, William was distraught after Harry and Meghan announced they wanted to step down as senior members of the royal family with a statement on social media. Lacey wrote, "The Queen had suggested the family should gather for lunch before their big powwow in the library that afternoon, but he refused his grandmother's invitation. He would obviously turn up at 2 p.m. for the meeting," he said, "but he only wanted to talk business." The prince himself has not confirmed his friend's speculation that he was so furious with his younger brother that he would not be able to endure hypoc following the summit. A statement from the Queen said the groups had constructive discussions on the future of my grandson and his family. It added, "My family and I are entirely supportive of their desire to create a new life. Although we would have preferred them to remain full-time working members of the royal family, we respect and understand their wish to live a more independent life while remaining a valued part of my family." A sea of smiling at him over lunch. Now 2 years on from the summit, a lot has changed for Harry and Meghan. They've now settled in California, signed several big money deals with the likes of Netflix and Spotify, given a bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey and welcomed a daughter called Lilibet. In their Oprah interview, they made a series of shocking and controversial claims about their time as senior royals. Claims Harry and Meghan. They've now settled in California, signed several big money deals with the likes of Netflix and Spotify, given a bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey and welcomed a daughter called Lilibet. In their Oprah interview, they made a series of shocking and controversial claims about their time as senior royals. Claims